Hello my beautiful Cancer Dragons, welcome to your Solstice reading starting June 21st for the next 3 months. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, this is your summer solstice. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, this is your winter solstice. So the energy is still from the solstice until the September equinox, okay? So, please also do be sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the little bell. There's lots of readings coming out. I do appreciate the love. It's nice to know that the videos are being watched and enjoyed. I don't do this for money. I do this for you. So let's see what has come up. So for the solstice reading, it's a little bit, I started a little bit more structured than just letting things come out all the time. So across the top is the, where you're out of balance. In the middle is the, how to bring it into balance. And in the bottom is what will emerge if you choose to take the advice and go ahead with this. Okay? So now, I just want to point out the center card in this entire spread. Also, first of all, you guys got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana and a knight and a 10. So it's almost like the universe has had it with your situation. And if you're holding back on the situation, the universe has had it with you. So it's almost like they're just like, listen, we're just gonna force this and make it happen. Excuse me, guys. So in the top row, we have the Lady, okay, which is your Empress. We have the Sun in reverse, and we have the Moon, okay? So you, it's like you want to be abundant. You want to, it's like you want to embody this. Now, I'm also getting heavily that this could be somebody else in your life that you view as your Empress, okay? This could be, and it doesn't mean that it's female. It's just a feminine energy, okay? So don't, if you're a female watching this, this could be still a male, okay? It's just who you see abundance and creation with, okay? Or this could be you. No matter what, you have your Sun in reverse. Oh, also Empress Libra, okay? The Sun, obviously, it's the Leo, but it's in reverse, okay? So it could mean if you are dealing with a Leo that they are causing issues because they are in reverse. They could be challenging you. Because then also, it's funny because we have the Moon card here, which is associated with Scorpio, but I also very much associate it with you, with Cancer, because the Moon is your ruling planet. So, so having the Leo and the Cancer here, it's like you guys are at odds with one another. Not to mention that in the beginning, you guys were anyways, you're water and fire. So you guys, like, put each other out and, you know, heat each other up. So could be good, could be very bad. So, but what it is taking signs out of it is that whatever this is, you have a lot of unhappiness, right? You feel like you're not having success with something, and you have a lot of fear and anxiety and insecurity over this situation. This also could be this person's energy. They could be causing you to do this, or they could be this energy could be stopping you from pursuing whatever you think this is. Okay, so because this Sun in reverse is just like, it's the blocker. It's right in the middle of the two. Okay, so that's just how I'm really reading this right now. So the Moon is also about, it's also about not seeing the whole picture, or hiding truths. So I don't know if this Sun is doing it to you, but this, like, you're having, like, it says temporary depression. I don't know how long, because this seems like a very deep and complex situation. So who knows how long this has been happening, okay? But the center cards. So this is the center energy of your reading, is the Hanged Man. It's about letting go, okay? And it's about being okay with the sacrifice, right? I sort of see this almost as a tower, because it's not going to take away anything that's beautiful, right? It's about allowing yourself to, you know, like literally take your views and flip yourself upside down, right? To see things from a different perspective, okay? And I think that, and it's funny because the sun is upside down, but this card in the upright is upside down. So I think you need to take this and sort of sit with it and see where all this fear is coming from, okay? Because you have, look at this, you have this reward card, you have the Ten of Cups. I don't know why you're holding back. Have I said this to you guys before? I don't know why you're holding back so much, or somebody's holding it back from you, right? Like you have the Sun in reverse. This could very much be somebody who's sort of taking, but remember, you have to enable them to do that to you, right? So you're still sort of, you need to do some deep healing in order to fix whatever is going on, guys. So should you choose to take this advice, okay, here we go. Here's your advice. You need to stay focused on your Ten of Cups. Harmony, happiness, who you align with, right? You need to focus on what keeps you happy. And it's funny because why I say this lady, like it seems, and why it's blocking, I feel like there's an energy blocking you, okay? And you need to get rid of this reverse sun, because this lady, right, this is your Ten of Cups, right? Like this is your happiness, and you're just not allowing it to move ahead, right? Because look, then you have adventure, you have the Knight of Swords, and it's funny because I just got done saying how the sun and moon are very opposites, right? But then you have this adventure, and this is a Knight of Wands, so it's very passionate, right? You need to like light that fire. It's like you've become too negative on the Cancer side of things. You've become too emotional. You've become, but in the negative way. It's almost like you're emotional in this like really bad controlling way. That's why the Sun in reverse is concerning, because since you guys are so deep, it can really affect you in a really, really big way. And you need to find the people and the help that help you actually feel amazing, right? You need to find what helps you feel good, okay, in a positive way. You need to get this passion back, okay? You need to get this Knight of Wands. You need to go charging ahead after what you want, and you need to let go. You need to let go of this fear, okay? You need to let go of this depression, okay? You need to let go of whatever this situation is, okay? Oh, I just got the, okay, so this lady could also be somebody in your life who was an empress in your life. So maybe at once you did have abundance, right? Or maybe you're trying to still go back and have abundance with them. I don't know, okay? So there's so many stories, and this is just a general reading, but something will sort of resonate if this reading is meant for you. If not, check out other signs, okay? So now we have the Druid, okay? So the Druid is just like the Hierophant. So say that you take this advice. You go after your cups, right? You go after your true happiness, right? Where you have love and where you have everything. You let go and you move on and you move ahead with adventure. You find what you're passionate for and you go ahead. You're going to be seeking advice, right? Because I have the feeling like you're going to move into uncharted territory. But look at this. You have rebirth. Like, how gorgeous is this? Okay, this is you making the judgment call. This is you getting a second chance. This is you weighing options. Okay, this is you going after it and creating a new beginning for yourself. Okay, so It could be with this Empress, right? It could be that you either move away from a situation. Okay, I don't get going back at all. So I don't get going back to wherever the sun is. I really feel like you need to fix whatever the sun is. But then the next card that you have is the underworld. Okay, and so the underworld is about balance. Okay, this is temperance. So it's about finding balance and purpose and meaning in your life. Okay, so, and I feel like what it is, yeah, something has been turned upside down in your life and you just don't know where you belong. And you need to get a hold of this. You need to stop being so fearful of whatever this is. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. We already got a card. I want to see if we can clarify this lady. The lady is really, the Empress is really... Can we clarify this upper energy? Let's see. Come on. Oh, that is just not going to happen because that's like 20 cards. Okay, so I just saw the Queen of Coins and the Emperor. I think it wasn't really a perfect match. Yeah, look. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So I feel like it wasn't a perfect match. Yeah, look, you have your Two of Swords in reverse. So you weren't making a proper choice, right? So you or them, you weren't really making a really proper choice when it comes to this. It was sort of back and forth. You felt blindfolded. Maybe that you didn't have a choice, okay? But now you were. And once you make this choice, because from the lady down to the Ten of Cups, you have the Four of Wands. So you have the 11-11 card. So again, right, with all of this energy, right, you're pulling through. Yeah. Okay. Just a second, guys. Yeah. Okay. So... do you already have? Yeah, okay. Once you get through this, okay, and you deal with this lady, you're going to hit your celebration. You're going to have grand and happy success. This sacrifice, though, it's you're going to be letting go. You need to let go of it because it's holding you back from your friends, your celebrations. You're going to be celebrating, okay? If you do seek this advice to really let go, okay? Knight of Swords, okay? So you're going to be having, you need to move. I get the feeling like once you make this decision, everything's going to move very quickly for you. And that you need to really go within so that you can stay focused with it. But I also get the feeling like you also need to move. You need to get going with this because I feel like you've been sitting in this energy for a long time. Maybe you already have started creating movement, but it's you need to make the decision that you're going to choose happiness, that you're going to choose your Ten of Cups. I think that's the biggest thing. You need to choose that Ten of Cups. Okay, I'm trying to think of everything that in my brain that I can remember that the Ten of Cups stands for. Harmony, visualize who you think that you would want to marry if it's to do with love. Visualize your best job if that's what it is. You want to move towards anything and everything that deep inside of you wants to have and know that you own it. You deserve it. Okay? Yeah, duality. Okay, so let's see. Duality. So this is your overall advice. Duality. So I think this is what it is. This is what this is. Okay, you were living double lives. Secret activities, indecision, juggling two situations at once. The balls can't be kept in the air indefinitely. Saying one thing but meaning something else entirely. Two distinctly separate situations are the meaning behind this card. Someone isn't being fully honest, deleting crucial information, speaking in half-truths. Just like the moon half hidden in the shadow, half the situation remains unseen. Which is funny because you have the sun and the moon, right? You have the duality, right? Now here's the thing is this moon card here, it's almost a full moon. So I think that everything is coming into fruition and you're starting to see everything as it is. You're seeing what you've done in this situation and you're seeing what everybody else is doing. It's like finally you're starting to see things clearly You might be a little bit depressed over seeing the reality of the situation, but you need to stay focused on your Ten of Cups, and you need to realize that you do have a decision to make. Okay, my lovely Cancers, I love you. See you next time.